Tipped up there for Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Now, this is the chemistry Howard has with his guys. Fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oop.
Outside Griffin. Back to Irving. Outside for KD. Shoots. And the Nets miss again.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement.
Clearly a foul. And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Ellington from outside. And again, the Lakers no good. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Here's Westbrook. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Shoots it. Westbrook with the bucket.
Oh, the flashy ball handling of Westbrook. So clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Pass to Durant. Back to Harden. Here's Millsap. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
It's Davis on the wing. Back to James. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Durant way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
I mean, it is insane that Durant shoots from behind the arc like it's a free throw. Just an easy motion from him that deep.
Here's Westbrook. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Davis for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Davis has got 7.
The response. Maybe he might be a quiet guy off the court, but on the court, he's a quiet killer.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. There's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Harden with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside for Millsap. Misses the 3. Lakers leading by 5. And here is LeBron. And they double up James. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little bit, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Irving. Outside Aldridge. Back to Irving. Outside for Durant. Aldridge trying to break free. And KD good for three. Durant's got 6.
It's Irving's responsibility to involve his teammates. I mean, he can, and especially when no one is covering, he has it.
James, the bounce pass. James.
LeBron James.
Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside Aldridge. Back to Irving. Pass to Bembry. 4 on the shot clock. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
LeBron outside. Pass to Anthony. Over Durant. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Nets trail by 7. Irving surveying the floor. Over none. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. To the inside. Outside for KD. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Lakers leading by 7. Now LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Assertive play by LeBron. He absorbs the foul and still gets the shot.
And James drills them both.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
Pass to Aldridge. Now here's Mills. The 3. Jordan with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now here's James. 5 points in the game. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. James looking it over. 6 to shoot. Count it. James has got 7 points in the game.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
There's the drive. Here's Mills. Here's Aldridge. Knocks down the 10-footer.
That mid-range, Jay, just no problem for a big man like LaMarcus Aldridge. Really, he has patented that jump shot.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 7. with the rebound.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Pass to Bembry. The kick out to Irving. Three-pointer. And James pulls it down.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And some stats here, guys. The scoring. Breakdown for Los Angeles.
For your Nets.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Now here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Aldridge. And the shot is good.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he is.
Brooklyn foul.
The Lakers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Team's fifth foul.
Free throw good, James.
Shooting for Los
And
Angeles.
trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
And when we think about LeBron, his competitive spirit is what comes to mind first for me. I mean, the guy wants to win all the time.
Now, here is Harden. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Aldridge. Again, the Nets for 2. Los Angeles leading by 10. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's LeBron. He's got 11. Here is Harden. Here's Aldridge. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
Now here's James. Pops it up for Jordan. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Brooklyn foul.
Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
The kick out to Brown. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Rondo. Right side, Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Nifty move.
DeAndre Jordan.
And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here
is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
Pass to Millsap. Mills with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Here is Harden. Following the basket by Anthony Davis.
And as soon as Harden puts the ball down on the floor, you know he's trying to take it all the way, and he's not afraid.
Brooklyn shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And both free throws good for James Harden.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And here's Rondo. Pass to Davis. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Harden. Rondo with the steal. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Rondo looking around. A 3 ball. Rebounded by the Nets. To the left wing. Here's Claxton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Second.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Nicholas Claxton.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Jordan.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Anthony on the wing. Crafty move. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
That's what I'm talking about, Melo. Man, this guy can still get up.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
In close, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn, trailing by 19.
Playing at different speeds, Harden can lull you to sleep by dribbling, and a moment later, fly right by.
Now here's Rondo, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside, trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Harden, that's good. Harden's got 6.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
And Davis gets it to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Harden left side. Outside Millsap. Back to Harden. Harris outside. Here's Harden on the wing. And the jam by Harden.
What an athlete Harden is. I mean, he gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Now Rondo. Outside, Davis. Back to Rondo. Fires the three. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 19.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Rondo with the rebound. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. On the wing, Monk. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Monk's being assertive off the catch. It's a challenge for the D to get up on him because he's so quick to rise and fire.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down low. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. Nets trail by 20. Pass to Claxton. From deep. Millsap misses. Here's Los Angeles now. On the wing, Monk. And it's Davis at the elbow. Over Millsap. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. The Nets making a switch here.
Substitutions.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Kyrie Irving. Timeout. Los Angeles. It's t-shirt time. Let's go.
Aldridge taking his time here. Pass to Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got his second basket.
Well, the body control Irving has, fending off the defense and style and still scoring. I love his aggressiveness.
Westbrook double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here is Los Angeles now. And it's Millsap with the ball for the Nets. Into the lane. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
Way to attack there off the dribble. Millsap showing great instincts in getting to the rack.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 11. Pass to Ellington. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
2 points. That one goes. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Right side, Westbrook. Kicks it out to James. Just 5 on the clock. Over Aldridge. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Nets trail by 16. Outside Irving. Sweet little floater. Irving's got 8 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Westbrook. He has 5. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
Now here's James. 11 points in the game. To end the drought.
He's been unable to keep it going after that hot start.
Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Here's Irving. Pass to Millsap. Back to Irving. Driving in. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. No good from Durant.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
That's his 3rd personal. 4th team foul.
Brooklyn on defense. They trail by 14. James outside. Bobbed up there for Howard. Shot clock at 6. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The kick out to Aldridge. The shot, no good. On the wing, Ellington. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Irving drives in. And the Nets miss again.
Not the guy you expect to be missing a bunch.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Anthony. Nice D from Aldridge.
He's not an easy man to stop, but he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
KD on the wing. Off target with his 3. And stolen by Irving. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Now here is Harris. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Great D that time from Davis.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's James. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
Look at that. Irving just leaked out wonderfully in transition. He's a remarkable decision maker in fast break situations.
James with it. 11 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ellington. Over Harris. Here's Howard. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
That's just outstanding strength. Sometimes you are helpless trying to stop D. Howard inside from scoring. I mean, even when you foul him, and foul him hard.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 8. Outside Griffin. Pass to Harris. Harden with it. Defended by none. And it's sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
Now James, guarded by Harris. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's LeBron. Over Durant. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. James has got 13.
Look at that. You have to love how James stayed calm. He doesn't let the shot clock get to him. Awesome at creating for himself.
Buries it from three-point range. He's got 9.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's James. 13 points in the game. Back to none. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Oh, he delivers that with force.
I cannot believe that. I mean, the selfless attitude of James. I mean, if someone on his team has a clean look, I bet you he'll find him.
Here's Griffin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Pass to James. To the paint. Griffin with the steal. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Over Ellington. And here's Griffin. Here is Durant. Five to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
You see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness, reading the game. He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Now here's Griffin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Irving from long range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
LeBron with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Back to James. Lobbed up there for Howard. Durant with the steal. And here is Irving. Irving double team. Durant with a wide open look. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And they double up James. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Harden. 10 points for him. Right side, Griffin. Outside, Irving. Second chance shot. KD with the bucket.
This is the length Durant provides on the offensive board. I love it when he puts it to use like there.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
But so many of his points have come from within inches of the bucket. I mean, he lives to attack the rim.
Now here's Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first foul.
No one does this better than Harden. Make trouble inside.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, James Harden.
Both good from the line that time. Timeout called the Lakers.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Clock at 6. Monk for 3. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
His fourth personal.
You know what? This is what Westbrook's relentlessness wins. Buckets and a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint. And he had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Now, here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. He gets that one.
The helper.
9 points for Jordan.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Back to Irving. There's the 3. And no good that time. Los Angeles leading by 21. Now Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Shoots over Mills. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here is Irving.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Westbrook double team. Ariza outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Here's Westbrook. After the basket by Brooklyn. And there's the drive. And it's KD with the rebound. Irving with it. Now Anthony defending. Outside for Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Right side Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 9.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Here's KD. And they will call over the back on the play.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
A little too aggressive. You appreciate the hustle, but you want to be smart about it.
Nets trail by 21.
1 minute to play. Third quarter.
Here's KD. And it's blocked by Jordan. And they're able to recover. And they'll get another chance. Here's Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first foul.
That one's on Anthony.
Team second.
Such a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake, the pump fake, the sight, the welcome to the parachute club to draw the foul.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Now here's Ariza. No points in the game yet for him. It's Ariza on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Over to the left wing. Pass to KD. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside Ariza. Back to Westbrook. Off on the layup. Nets trailed by 17. Harden outside. Pass to Bembry. For the three. Kicks it out to Harden. And he's good on the three ball. Harden's got 15 points.
They're never scared to shoot from deep. I mean, the lefty stroke of Harden, so fun to watch.
.17 seconds left to play here in the third. Out to Anthony. The tray.
Carmelo
And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter. Durant just inside the line. That's good on the jump shot.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time. And yet again, it's Durant with the big night.
And so it's Los Angeles. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Nets trail by 15. Pass to Johnson. Back to Harden. Griffin trying to get open. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's LeBron. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
It's Harden with the drive. For three. It doesn't go for him.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
His first
The foul on Joe Harris.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for
Los Angeles making a switch here. Here's James. Good for his ninth make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Harris outside. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 16. And James throws it down.
Russell Westbrook.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Irving from Harden.
The jumper from the free throw line is good. 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's such great pace to Kyrie's game. I mean, the mid-range game just works well for him.
Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
LeBron with it. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Loads it up for Davis. Howard. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Harden. Good D by Westbrook.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to one shot.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Westbrook, following the miss by Griffin. LeBron James on the wing. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Nets on defense. It's an 18-point game. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Team second.
Here's LeBron.
For your Nets.
And they double up James.
Substitutions for your Nets.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And Millsap is a team player, someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open teammate.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out breaking, competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Wayne Ellington. His first foul.
And that's a foul. It's called on Wayne Ellington. That is his first foul of the game. Durant inside. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time.
That's his fifth personal.
That's his 5th foul.
Third team foul.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. On the wing, Ellington. And here is LeBron. Back to Ellington. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist.
Orchestrating this offense, James, so crafty at distributing the rock.
To the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Now Harden. Outside for Millsap. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's Los Angeles. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. The foul on Joe Harris.
Second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Nicholas Claxton.
And a new group in for the Nets.
Bruce Brown. Jabbar
6 to shoot.
Carter.
James with a deep 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Pass to Mills. Here's Johnson. Back to Mills. Puts up a three. Drills the three-pointer. Mills has got himself on the board with three there.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work. I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
On the wing, Davis. And they double up Davis. LeBron outside. Outside Westbrook. Loads it up for Davis. And a beautiful finish by Howard. Howard's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Mills with it. And it's Howard picking him up. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. No good. Third miss. 9 for 12 shooting. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Mills can't hit. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Down low. That one doesn't go. Good D by Johnson. Now here's Mills. Lets it go with a three. Westbrook pulls it in.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to LeBron. Howard at the elbow. Davis with it. Over Claxton. Shakes him.
24 seconds.
Got a piece of it.
Violation.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
And here are the Nets.
Kent Bazemore. Taylor Horton Tucker.
It's Carter, high post. Over none. And the Nets miss again.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
And they double up Davis. Pops it up for Jordan. It's stolen by Johnson. Over in the corner, Brown. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Horton Tucker.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Here's Johnson. Davis with some nice D. Pass to Horton Tucker. Lakers passing it around. Out left to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
Horton Tucker.
Horton Tucker's got 4 points this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Kent Bazemore.
Bazemore gets the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And they double up Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. Johnson outside. Pass to Claxton. Carter outside. Looking to end the run. A rebound by the Lakers.
boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Fourth quarter.
Here's Horton Tucker. Just 3 to shoot. Bazemore for 3. The shot missing. And stolen by Jordan. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Now at the line for the Lakers.
Free throw good, Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Back to none. Pass to Horton Tucker. Jordan up top. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers rebound. Here's Horton Tucker. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Horton Tucker's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for LeBron.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Brown trying to get something going. Aldridge can't get it to go. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bazemore, no one around him. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Pass to none. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never